this is Slimedog.
Topo.
And Legendary John.
And today we're playing Nickelodeon All Star Brawl on the PS5. And this is the Smash style All Star. Well, as I said,
Because
as opposed
there's
to
All Stars
racing,
right,
Sonic and Sega All Stars.
which we play like.
I like the naming system in this. It's very concise. Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl.
See, you did it again.
Yeah.
It's
All Star.
All Star. Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to nag on that, but there's no S on this one.
That's fair.
But easy to do because of our Sega All Stars.
So I thought it was the Nicktoons All Star Brawl.
Oh yeah, and
right.
they've actually just gone with straight up Nickelodeon, even though everybody on here is animated in some way, shape, or form, right? Like I don't think there's anybody on here that's live action. We haven't spent a whole lot of time on it yet. We're just sort of floundering around on it. Yeah, we're just gonna do a couple like regular matches here. I'm playing with it. And oh, you haven't? Has everyone locked in?
Select your arena.
This is the first sort of, I'm just joining in.
Ready?
Yep, everyone can pop in there. And,
Oh my goodness.
oh, it's on the bus. Awesome. I haven't really figured out much of the mechanics of this yet. Like, I've just figured out a couple things that kind of work nicely.
Oh no.
Like, April puts down this camera, which then can, like, kind of combo moves. Or it builds up momentum to make a longer launch.
All I'm trying to show is my.
What are you shooting out of your...
That's my taunt. No! I'm gonna get back up to the bus. Oh, I'm back.
Now, we're playing a stock match, so we've each got 3 lives, I think, right?
Yeah.
That was hardly fair. Oh,
Oh,
man.
so you're gonna throw me. I see how it is.
Defeated.
Oh, that's the fun. The cat dog. You flip around. One side does one thing.
I can put the
other
camera
side.
down and just, like, leave it, by the way. I
Yeah.
don't even need to.
So I was pointing out. Cat barks for walls. There's that, and I don't know what a dog does. Oh, bombs. Oh, fun. April has all sorts of.
She does.
Video
The
recording
camera trick is a nice little, like, block thing, or a defensive kind of territory move. But like I said, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does build up momentum. If you can combo off of it, you can get some, like, really nice hits.
Oh no! Good dog.
Ah! I need a car back there! Ah! My Ledgehog game is not strong. No, wrong way! What was that thing? You said something about there's a way to do that.
L2?
Face,
L2.
like... Oh,
L2.
L2. So if I face L2, then I don't change direction, which makes it a lot easier to, like...
If you hold L2, yeah, if you hold L2, you don't change.
My one-trick pony? Yeah, that's...
On this.
Was on it. Ugh. I like that boom mic. It's got some reach. That's one of my smash moves, is the boom mic.
The results are in, and the winner is...
Hey, we got a trophy. Trophies seem to be allocated completely at random.
I mean, full on random.
Like we did, you know, the first match we did when
The very first time around, Legendary John got that
Select
one.
Mhm.
your
Even though, whatever. So
yeah, not player 1, not logged in, whatever. Right?
I obviously, yeah.
Second match, couple matches later, they pop for the rest of us. But it seems to be I don't know how this game decides who's player 1 and who needs to get trophies.
This is, are you doing another
Oh,
free for all? I thought we were
yeah.
going to do a.
Let's do another free for all.
Oh.
April O'Neil. Leonardo.
He's from Arkansas. Did you watch any? You watched Ren and Stimpy, right?
Ren and Stimpy and Ninja Turtles back in the 80s.
Before they were Nickelodeon.
Ninja Turtle, yes, like back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That was early 90s.
Play nice.
Could have
Yeah.
been. Could have been.
Yeah.
1. Roll.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, what a hit.
Ninja Turtles and some Invader Zim, not a lot.
Yeah.
And what did we scope a couple, one or two Avatar Airbenders, but we didn't.
We started on regular Avatar Airbender
Right.
one, but it was good. We should have
Yeah,
watched
well,
more
it was
of that.
just hours in a day always tends to be our.
It's an excellent show. Good to get back on. Nice recovery. I'm like everyone. Like if some of you actually knows how to play this game, they're gonna be like, "Why is April just spinning the same 3 moves?" Why? Because it works. Ah, I can't jump up. Okay.
Player 2.
It's April is aggro. Ah! Oh, I like that move. That's like a Bowser thing, right?
Yeah,
That.
it's like
Oh.
really heavy. It feels a lot.
Did you do this one before?
I haven't done Reptar yet.
Oh, did John do?
No, I haven't played that
The results are in. And the winner is.
And there
Come on.
you go.
So random back here.
Now, if we go to, I'm gonna go back to the
Ninja
main
Turtles.
menu. There's another mode that we found on here that was kind of wild. Let's
You can show. So that's been battle that we were doing, right?
Yeah.
And then there's arcade, which is.
Arcade is the standard single player mode.
And do it real quick. It's just a single player, and you don't pick her again because you've already done her.
Okay. Oh yeah, look, it's got that because I played it on very easy. So by
Oh,
the
it's
way,
like a little check.
yeah,
Okay.
it tells you what ones you cleared.
Pick that.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So if you're trying to play through and play single player, because there's no story to it, like the little
So here's
statue
the little-
look of the.
Oh my goodness, love that.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh,
Versus Michelangelo.
so this is the first stage.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna show quick by the by. This is how this is.
I've seen about
Just
half
need
of
to
the
be the leader.
Nicktoons, by the way. So.
Play nice.
Chuck Fury.
3,
Sounds like something to say.
2, 1. Go.
Like the backgrounds are really cool.
Yeah.
Controls are good. Right?
Yes, they are. Actually, it's very responsive. And it feels like each character has their own, gimmick, their own shtick.
Right,
It's- When we're playing kind of randomly different characters, they all feel very different from each other.
This is a hard level to get them thrown off screen.
It is because
It's 3 tiers for one thing.
Well, that and there's no the bottom. You have to knock them off the side.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the what was the Earthbound level in Smash
So.
with less craziness going
So
on.
that was the. No, we're not gonna go all the way. No,
Yeah,
show.
I'm canceling it. Oh, I see.
Don't.
If you
Now look over to
can't
the
scroll
right.
it.
You can't scroll it.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
basically
you
this
could
shows
see
you
it showed really quick.
it's only 7 matches, and there's no end boss. It's just another fight that's a little bit
10.
harder.
10 matches.
No, because the half ones you
Are
get to
2.
pick. No, it's
Oh,
just one.
really?
You
I
pick
thought
one
you
or the
were
other. So I can
Oh.
pick here like,
Oh,
and
nice.
does that yellow thing there? Does that mean it's like a hard stage or something?
Maybe.
No, that's
Oh.
just it's
It's just part of
thing
the-
Part of
graphic.
the. Part
Okay.
of, that's funny.
Okay. Well,
So
anyway, I
and
don't need
that's
to play through
it's
that whole
quick and
thing.
easy. Blah blah blah. But what you get from it is.
It's got unlocks. You
Here,
can unlock and
you'll see
don't get too excited, but the unlocks
Hey,
are.
I'm gonna unlock top. Here's your gallery. So the first time you can see, he went through with April, so you got those 4 picks open from
Yes,
that.
April picks open because for beating it, I think.
For-
Maybe
yeah.
6. I don't
No,
know. Just
those
for
2 were from, I think, from us playing.
I think
I
that
think
must
those
be it,
4. And
Well,
then
to give
also,
you an
but-
idea, it's a pretty sizable look here. There's a fair amount of unlocks to it, so.
Right, so anyway, if it's 4 per, because the reason, those first 2 were in the background in levels that we were playing otherwise, so.
Okay.
Anyway, the April picks unlocked as well as,
Mondo Gecko.
and jukebox. We got a song unlocked. I
Yep,
think it was the Rooftop
Rumble
Rumble.
song sounds right.
I
Yeah.
believe that was what
So it
unlocked.
unlocked a track there.
And I think the
It
that's
unlocked
it. Oh,
it unlocked a badge for the online play.
Right.
You can set your character badge and playing through single player on one of those.
See, there's
player
the.
profile.
For some reason, again, despite not being player one, Legendary Chunk is online. So.
Yeah, right. Like that's
I
so.
don't know. But at any rate, it opened up that April one there. As
Actually,
well,
those
so.
are the retro turtles. Those aren't the Nickelodeon turtles too.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Really fun.
Considering
I like
it's a Nickelodeon. Okay. The
Right.
name is Nickelodeon.
It's a pretty good. No voices in the game, which is kind of weird, right? Like, with all
I
the
just didn't get the-
animation and voice acting, I would have thought that it would have been not too hard to get either the originals or somebody who's a fair facsimile of.
So then there's the regular.
All their questions.
Well, you know what? Good
You
for
know-
them. Kudos.
I wouldn't be surprised because the game does seem to play good.
Are you gonna
Sure,
play
play
Escape?
well.
Well, thank. Are you gonna play Escape?
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll play something else. Why are you playing April,
Do
right?
random.
Do random.
Did you ever watch Unreal Monsters? Like,
Johnny Phantom.
Which one?
Real Monsters.
Oh, Real Monsters. No, I did not see that. Oh, that's where that came from. That's impressive. Yeah, I recognize. I recognize
And I
most of them,
recognize them.
and
I
I've
just
seen.
didn't
I was
see
a
them.
fan of about half of these shows, but I'm not like a Nick connoisseur.
No.
Okay, fine. I'm too old. All the Nickelodeon stuff I know is before this.
Johnny Phantom
That's true.
versus
Nick at
Catdog.
Night.
Yeah, you can't
Which
do
is
that on
actually
television.
technically stuff from the
Very
50s.
nice.
Wait, what?
3,
I remember when Nick at Night was
2,
like,
1.
Yep.
The Donna Reed show. To this day. Yeah, this one was one that often references the Donna Reed show. But you can now find
Okay.
Oh, not like in daily life, but he does mention that he watched it a fair bit back when it was on.
So what we're trying to do is knock this ball into the goal.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And I am not having. I've never had much luck with this.
John,
Oh!
the first time they played it, they were floating in space, which
What a hit.
oddly felt like they had gravity against them. But
That's probably gonna land on my goal. Watch this.
Goal.
Dang it!
John is really good at playing this game.
He's the best. I think CatDog has some good launches or good angled specials that seem to knock the ball. Oh, of course it's not going in for me.
Though
Over the
Slime
top.
has landed CatDog through the hoop before, but that doesn't count.
I think I got like 1 point.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I for a second.
Oh! I thought I was onto something. Oh, come on. Silly.
Point.
Yeah, thank you so much. With the assist.
Because you tend to, for some reason, hit it really hard, but for some reason.
No! How'd you hit it on the other side?
What a weird world do we live in?
CatDog was hitting it before, and what you say, cat can land just the right pressure, but dog tends to be a little too hard. Hits it hard.
Like, I've been trying to
That's
do
a
it this
weird
time.
square wave. What is that? That's a crazy move. Like down smash. Is this thing? It's a cool little dive.
Little hit.
Yeah. What is that?
Blue team.
Oh!
Yay!
Locked
You
it in my
guys are
own.
Great at scoring on each other.
Teamwork!
It does make the drink.
Makes something work.
Perfect.
Ooh, you countered my special with your
See, dog gets it too hard.
throw. What's the throw button?
R1.
R1, that's why it's not
Red team.
Yes! Woo!
Point.
Oh my goodness.
Goal.
Woo!
And there goes the ball. Now, dog gets it. That background is so bizarre. It keeps like, it's very
That's
distracting.
interesting. Danny Phantom's got some weird moves. I gotta say,
Yeah, he's a weird dude.
Is he?
Blue team
Oh, that makes
scores
sense.
a
Yeah.
point.
I think
He's
I-
like
it seems like
half
I'm
ghost or
thinking
something. I
that.
never
Yeah, he
saw
like
it.
fights ghosts or something.
Yeah, I never
Ghost.
actually saw that, but I know it's like stupid fun.
You know what's crazy popular is the freaking Gravity Falls. Is that Nicktoons or is that something else?
Yeah, that's.
That's why. They actually go in?
Yeah.
Yes.
No! Dang it, I keep thinking I'm like on the other side of it, and then it like.
Scores seem to be going, oh, that's why, because we put like a crazy long timer on this.
Oh no, if you don't turn the timer down, it's
It's
6
like,
minutes.
oh,
It's 6
shoot.
minutes. That's okay.
Really should
I
have seen that
forgot.
coming.
It's. Yeah, well. It is fun because it's trippy. I mean, you guys are definitely getting better because
Yeah.
the first time you guys played, 0. Both sides had a big whopping 0. So this time,
That's
No!
another.
Dang it! I keep
Pretty
thinking I'm
impressively.
putting it in myself for
Yes! You were my MVP.
oh look, you shot him through the star, but for some reason that was for you.
Oh, crud. Now I'm gonna knock it into mine. Oh, well, he will.
Yeah, the first time you guys, it was nobody scored a single one, and then we turned the timer down, and you guys got a little better. I think
Yeah.
just over time you're getting better at.
Well, I was doing April.
honestly-
April didn't seem
Oh,
to have a
that's
lot of
right.
good
It's hard-
angles for
yeah.
this. She doesn't have anything that really pops the ball up enough to get it into the goal, so...
You just kept hitting really hard over it.
Oh,
Score.
nice.
Blue team scores a
So I
point.
got a minute left.
A minute?
Sorry, guys. The background.
I was waiting for the ball to kick out, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh, okay, well... Hey, but now you're winning, so...
Blue team.
Oh, by like...
Man.
Cat Dog is the best at the sports thing, I think.
Yeah, Cat Dog has absolutely nailed this. Cause see,
All the shots I got were
hard,
because
really
Cat Dog knocked
hard.
them in for me.
Goal.
Yes!
scored by Cat Dog.
Critical hit. Blue team scores a point.
Can you actually? You got yeah. You guys.
Point.
Oh my God. Woo!
Oh, brutal drubbing.
Woo! Cat Dog's having a blast.
Own goal 6? 2! Woo! Oh my god. Okay, well,
Wait, you had higher than that.
I got wrecked.
No, that's
It
because most of his score was because I was putting the ball in.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
own goals kind of for most of this. Let's do another battle match. Regular fight.
Well, there's.
You want to,
what-
we can do
what's
timed if you
time?
want.
What is
Timed
it
is
then?
basically you're trying to get the most KOs in a set period of time. So we'll set it for...
Yeah, instead of it being stocks.
Set it for yeah, we can drop it down to like 3 minutes, for instance.
Yeah, so now we just have as many lives as we want.
Yeah. And let's go ahead and do that. And I'm not doing April. I'm gonna do another roundup.
Patrick Reptar.
If I've been banned from being April, is April now banned?
No.
Select your arena.
I mean, you don't have to bring in cat dogs. Sports
Do the Technodrome. I want to see Technodrome. Yeah, Cat Dog is banned in soccer forever.
3,
Yes, that should be
2,
true.
1, go.
She throws like garbage.
I don't think Patrick has any moves. There we go.
Yeah, he's got the phone from the This Is Patrick.
Oh god, yeah, of course. Ah!
Outstanding performance.
Jeez! Reptar combo, that's great. Oh, I'm hitting you with a trophy? I've got a trophy, I believe.
That's your meat thing.
No, it's got...
Oh, look at the guy right there.
Oh, that's Frank.
With his,
Oh,
yeah,
the
he's holding.
techno
Yes,
guy.
yes. He's got. He's dropped him for some reason.
Oh, so I've got this throw. I can like it's not even like a throw. It's my special move. Is like I pick you up and beat you left to right thing. If it lands, which it never does. And I thought it was on the wrong side. Okay, so let it be known, April O'Neil is way cooler than Patrick.
You got any minutes to find that out?
Aw.
That's fair.
No, actually.
I'm gonna find a tier ranking for this. And Patrick is like,
What a hit.
and April is tier 4. It is.
That's the challenge. Usually, that's why.
That's why. I'm guessing that's like
Well, yeah,
Yes.
that's the point.
have to. Oh, okay. I could just block myself off. What's this
It's a strategy.
percentage thing?
Oh,
that-
okay. The higher your percentage, the farther you get launched when you get hit. Okay. So sometimes, like, if you got 0% and I hit you, you'll just get moved back maybe like a little inch, like not very far. If like I'm at 137, so if anybody hits me like that, I get like thrown for a loop. If I were less than 100, I probably wouldn't even get launched off the ground from there. And eventually, oh, none of these moves do anything. At 229, basically, if I get a smash attack from anything, I get launched like a million miles. Oh, and you were like going off the edge.
I only know how to give 110%.
Well, there you go.
110.
Ah, congrats,
Oh my
congrats,
goodness.
Lena.
Look at the
Oh, I
Patrick
won.
sticks.
Yeah, you did.
Punching.
5 KOs, so yeah, that'll do it. He's nailing his hand to his head. He is a starfish. He's got no brain, so that's kind of his shtick. Okay, well there is Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. Did I say it right?
Yeah, no, extra. So, and I think we showed all the.
That's
things. Oh, and the options.
kind of all the modes. I guess the options are pretty bare bones.
Oh yeah, it's just this. Oh yeah, go back to the character select. That's what I meant to go. Let's go pick up. We're
Okay.
not gonna fight, but I want to. Yeah,
Select.
this.
Okay.
If you, I'm gonna go to my.
Reptar.
A lot of
And
characters.
then you hit here. It shows. Here's the controls.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
And there was that other area. There's the controls. So strong, special, and jump and grab. Oh, you can change it.
Grab,
Yeah.
oh, grab macro.
Yeah. You know,
Great.
yeah, you changed it
There you go. So yeah, you can configure the controls however you want.
And
This-
then if you go.
Go ahead.
Show the special. There's a special list over here too that talk about.
to rules.
No, the moves.
The move list, that's from back in the specials. They're
Is
extra.
there under extras?
So yeah, like if I want to see April, it's on
There's
there.
the
Comment
with symbols,
these.
and then you have to just remember. Yeah, that's cool.
If you can build up your microphone stars, she does more microphone damage with her moves. So
So there are a lot of moves, and here's where you find
Oh,
them.
see, there it is.
Like
Breaking
gathered
news,
ratings
that's
for
the one I was
Big
talking
Slam.
about.
okay, yeah. Release gathered ratings for a big slam. Gather ratings generate a bigger punch. These can gather rating with various moves, and that's the little stars that go around your microphone. So you build up your little microphone stars and you hit with it. So she's got a whole mechanic that's kind of
And presumably, not just her.
yeah.
We haven't gone through them all, but
Take
anyway.
damage and generate ratings. That's what my camera is doing. Is it sits there and it generates ratings so that I can my
Nice.
slam will or my breaking news will go and launch them.
Oh, there's your boat.
That's it's a float move I can use when I'm
Yes, when you're on a lift, I saw that.
Yeah.
But now you know. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, it's a cool game. It's mechanically sound. There's not a lot of frill to it. The single player is very bare bones. There's not a lot of modes. But that said, it's a really neat game, and I'd imagine the online play, which is where it's at, is probably pretty good. So
I'm sure. Especially right now while it's
yeah, you're right.
because it just dropped.
Just
so.
dropped. There's probably more people on it now than will be. So, you know, it's now's the time to check it out if you're interested.
got rollback net code, so I don't think people are gonna stop playing this.
Thank you for name checking rollback netcode. It deserved it. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
See you next time.
Bye.